And people ask me all the time, who's Nick Winburn? Nick Winburn, Big Nick, is the man behind the scenes that has made everything at Pendleton Ammunition go since the day that we acquired the company. Without him, we would not be where we are today. And he's also the man behind the scenes. He's the guy who did all of the research and development and load development of the TSS Turkey shot that we load today. It came as a complete shock to me when I found out that Nick was a guy who has now loaded hundreds of rounds of ammunition that have killed turkeys all across the United States, including Mexico, but he had never been turkey hunting himself. And I felt like that was something that we needed to rectify. Personally, I'm a pretty crappy turkey hunter. No getting around that. I'm not very good at it. I lack the patience to sit and call. Considering I enjoy elk hunting, I should probably like turkey hunting better, but I don't. And because I'm a poor turkey hunter, I decided to reach out to Travis Price in our office and ask Travis if he would do the honor of taking Nick on his first turkey hunt.
So Steve approached me and asked if I would take Nick up on the ranch for his first turkey hunt. And of course I said yes. So once we decided where we were going to turkey hunt, Steve had the idea to bring the redneck mallard duck blinds up there and get them set up. We knew exactly where we were going to put them, and Steve decided to pull them in on his truck, and we faced them right over the top of a meadow where we knew that the birds would be at first light, and it was just a perfect setup.
For the development of the TSS loads, we wanted to use what we felt was one of the most reliable shotguns on the market today. So I reached out to Browning and we acquired several of their shotguns. And the gun that Nick fell in love with the most, right off the bat, was the Browning Gold in 10 gauge. He liked the big bad power of the 10, and I knew that that would be the gun that he'd take on his first turkey hunt.
Everything's open, it's all you.
Thank you.
Yep. So what are you shooting?
So we're shooting Pendleton Ammunition, 10 gauge, number 9 TSS, and it's 2 5/8 ounce. And we're shooting that out of the Browning Gold 10
Yep.
with the Burris Fast Fire and the Indian Creek choke on the end of it.
Nice.
I like that. Let's go take a look at that.
That looks like a dead bird. Let's go take a look.
All right.
So the first order of business, Nick decided what gun he wanted to shoot, and he grabbed some Pendleton Ammunition TSS shot. We went out and make sure we pattern tested it. And then one of the most important things is to make sure that the Burris Fast Fire sights were on as well, and everything was spot on and we were ready to go. Yeah. I think we're ready to go hunting.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
Yep.
The whole idea today is to get Nick a shot at a tom turkey, hopefully. So we've got a bit of a walk-in into a blind that's set up over a meadow. The key is to try and slip in without getting detected, getting by the roost tree. So once we get in, we'll set up some decoys and hopefully call in a tom.
Shortly after first light, we did some calling and some hen clucking, and there was some activity all around the blind. In fact, we had a Jake come in from our left that kind of circled around in front of us and walked completely towards the blind, so close that we couldn't even get a shot. I mean, we're talking like 2 feet away, and walked right in front of the blind and out of our lives forever. But it just wasn't the right turkey for Nick to take on his first shot, but it was a really cool experience. So first day, Nick didn't end up shooting a bird, so we went back to the exact same setup and the same blind the next day. And immediately at first light, we were hearing gobbles all over the place. I mean, like completely surrounding us. So all of a sudden, this tom just to our left that was paralleling the tree line started walking directly away from us. And I could see his beard out of the peripheral view because I didn't want to move too much, and it was definitely a mature bird. And he got, quite a ways out in front of us and then decided to take a hard right and walk completely in front of the blind, probably 50 or 60 yards out. And I told Nick, I whispered to him, I remember it vividly, that as soon as he stops, you get ready and put that fast forward dot right on his head and pull the trigger right on top of his head. And it worked out perfectly.
Nice shot. Congratulations. Nice job. He's a good one.
That was awesome. Thanks.
That was awesome. Good job. Nice shot, man. Thank you.
So this shot was definitely over 60 yards, and it was only possible with TSS number 9 shot.
If you want to check him out first, don't get bloody. Nice beard.
Yeah, Cooper.
Yep. Good job, man.
Thank you.
That's like 7, at least 7.
At first I was not jealous, but I usually only turkey hunted for myself, and it was one of the first times I had the experience or the opportunity to bring someone else along and kind of be in charge of getting them their first shot, hopefully at a turkey. And at the end of it, when that actually happened, it meant more to me to be able to be a part of getting Nick his first turkey than for me to have the opportunity to shoot another turkey for myself. So if I could do it again, I would in a heartbeat for someone else for their first turkey. Awesome experience for me personally, as I'm sure it was for Nick.
I was just so ecstatic when I found out that Nick had got his first turkey. I was just proud for him. Here's a guy that works so hard behind the scenes for Pendleton Ammunition. He's manufactured the shells that have killed hundreds of turkeys, and to finally get a bird of his own was something really special. I hope that he finds the time to get back in the woods this year because he's a straight up workaholic, but he deserves some field time, there's no doubt about that. We'll have to wait and see what this coming season holds in store for him.